Good morning, good evening, depending the time again you're catching from. Again, this is Pedro's Kenyan channel, where we do all kinds of stuff, work, travel, fun, and everything in between. And today, I have an interesting guest. We're going to be discussing a few things concerning our profession. And further ado, here is the...
Hi guys, so my name is Masitumi and I'm so excited and so honored to be in this video. You can find me on IG, specifically on IG because nimesahau hizo zingine, and on hizo zingine nimesahau at I am Tumi254. I have been in Oman for 2 years and some months, and I'm actually going to turn 3 next year, so yeah, it's some months. And yeah, so far so good. I'm loving the experience, and I hope you will learn something from this video, and I hope it will be fun and good vibes, and inshallah.
The pros and the cons in our profession. So coincidentally, both of us come from Kenya and we are in the same profession. Still here in Oman. Is it a coincidence or is it how can you phrase it?
Mambo ya Mungu.
Mambo ya Mungu. Yes. And as you continue the discussion, you're having a glass of wine, yes, which is red, number 27. For if you know, you know. So, without wasting any other much time, we shall be discussing about family,
money,
customers,
and exposure.
So basically we can talk about 1,000 of things, but these are the 4 main things that we face into daily activities. So we're gonna just start by jumping in.
Sure.
We start with family.
Yes.
So according to you now personally, how has this work affected you positively and negatively in terms of in the family aspect?
In the family aspect?
Yes.
Okay. Negatively, I will start with the negative one.
Okay.
Negatively, I would say it's inaninyima time. Siongee kizungu mingi pia tusahau.
Haina noma.
Pia kizungu sengine ni ngumu. Okay, so like it's inaweza sema sometimes inaninyima ile time. No.
Like one-on-one with your families, like that, okay?
Like unapata sometimes unatoka job, umechoka and all that. Yani una time ya kukoli wase wa home. Hata ukiwa call amwezi ongea sana. Una get? Mambo uko fiti. Another thing in the negative way is inanikosesha ile there's some things I'm missing back home, of course. Okay. With my family. Una miss, of course. There's things, yeah, like you do, like a family, Christmas,
gatherings,
Easter,
machamas.
Hizi vitu unakosa.
I agree.
Na vile zinakuanga important with family. Yes, so unaona like nazikosa, and inasa. It's something that you need in your life, but unai miss, not. Okay. But you have to do it because of the money, so lazima to hustle.
And again, still to some extent, you know, family is big. Kuna extended family, kuna makuzo, ma auntie, ma shosho, ma great. Anyway, so another thing mean affects negatively. It's like you're breaking the bond with certain family members.
Of course, yeah, true.
But apart from that, all and good. Anyway, back to you. What about the positive aspect on it?
The positive aspect with family?
Yes.
The positive aspect with family is the fact that you can always remember them with something small. Like mama kikuambia, so nitumie kakitu at least you have saved something small for them.
At least uko nayo power, at least mtaki kwambia hata sina
not just any person, like specifically from your family. Unamwambia naweza kutumia, and at least you keep your family growing.
I understand.
Yeah, the positive side.
By the way, I've just remembered something umeniambia kazi unapiga phone and then amwezi ongea sana. This is one of the reason why saa zingine tuna working in a shift. So maybe saa zingine unawako usiku, saa zingine mchana. So unaweza pata msee maybe home anakucall during morning hours na umetoka job usiku, so ushiki.
Umelala.
So wenyewe watu wetu msiko mkitutukia saa zingine ukiona mtu ashiki simu.
Umechoka. We are tired.
Just bear with us. But we definitely I do believe we usually get back. Personally, you wanna try and get back na call ama na text.
But we love you back.
Yeah, we love
you so much.
But at the end of it all, I believe your family is proud of you so far.
Very. Yeah.
And you are still in touch with him.
Amen.
Away from the family. Now, tuongele now about money.
Money.
Yeah, money. No, money kwa hapa sasa. Hapa. Let's talk about money.
Okay. So about money.
How has this work influenced you in terms of financial growth? Have you become more rich?
Can you be realistic now? Realistically speaking, the job is good. The pay is good. No. The pay itself is good. The pay.
Mama, usisikie hiyo part.
The pay is good. I didn't say it's like it's better or that you can get.
It's okay.
Definitely, the pay is okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay.
The pay is okay. In what sense? The sense that I said I am speaking realistically.
Yes.
Here, what we do in this contract that we signed,
Okay.
tumelipiwa keja,
Okay.
tumelipiwa, as in everything is catered for by Wi-Fi. Tumelipiwa Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi tunajilipianga.
Ndio nilikuwa niulize. Karibu nianze kuandika hiyo niseme okay anyway.
Unalipiwa transport yako ya
to and from, yeah.
So you see, like there's at least something you're saving kulingana na mtu mwenye anafanya kazi home.
I agree.
Home, mtu atajilipia keja, ajilipie Wi-Fi, ajilipie food, transport. Na unajua venye transport kwanza home ni expert. Transport unaweza pata mtu anafanya kazi Ronga na anaishi Umo.
Ulikutaje tu Ronga kwa nimetoka shule.
Ndio maana nimetumia Ronga na Umo. We both from there. Ronga and Umo. So unaona like kuna hiyo lazima unatumia a lot of money when it comes to transport. But when you come here, the pay is, why am I saying the pay is okay? It's because hizi vitu zote umesave.
Yeah.
Umesave. Hii pesa yote umesave. So like at least hiyo pesa unafanyia kitu kingine. Hiyo pesa yenye ulikuweke kwa transport, uweke kwa kejo, uweke kwa nini, unajisaidia nayo. There's other things you're doing for yourself. And if it's not for yourself, it's for your family also. Yeah.
I totally agree, especially we came during that time of COVID, although she's older than me in this area.
Yes.
But in terms of your time of COVID, me personally really bigger snap. So I was like, oh, why not? It was an opportunity that I could not let it go. In terms of money, at least, just to echo whatever you said, basic needs, stress, there are other ones for me, like in my future retirement plan, I want to be a full-time traveler. So I'm in line with that, inshallah.
Inshallah. Tunafaa kukunywa.
Why are you calling me here? So in terms of whatever I want to do in full time, so inanipatia an angle of what money can do. Na mtu asiye kudanganya, pesa si mbaya. Na bado pesa ni mbaya na ni nzuri.
True.
But at the end of
money does buy happiness.
It does.
It does buy happiness. And it still brings a lot of sadness.
I totally agree.
Yes.
Do you have any specific experience in sadness in terms of money since you brought that up?
Maybe.
Umekosana na family mahali?
Of course, lazima hizi vitu happen. Lazima unakosana na family and friends, kwanza friends.
Yeah.
Friends, hapo ndio mnakosanianga sana na story ya do. Juu hataki kuelewa. Anadhani uko huku like uko na do 24/7.
Yeah.
And that's the mentality I want people outside there to.
Please just feel free to let my people know and
like hiyo mentality yetu watu wako majuu ama watu wako nje wanakuanga nalo. Pia si tuna experience si ati tuko poa all the time. There's other
watu tunasota by the way.
Kusota ni reli.
Mimi kwanza nimesota namba yangu ya pesa ndio hii hapa.
Hata mimi kwanza nikipata tu mtu anaweza tu punch. Lakini guys, hii ni to friends, like isikuange ati ni all about money. Unaona, like na watu wenye wako nje. Ushikuwa na ule beshte every other time akikukall anakuitisha kitu.
okay hawakosangi, but through this Mr. Kudanganya ndio pia in terms of pia bado kwa hivi money I've lost connection with friends because they expected me to come through to a certain time, of which certain time I had my own priorities.
True.
Na mi priorities zangu, okay, same at si kujigamba or anything, I try sort my stuff without kuleta wasi wengine, because na kitu moja nimekam ku realize in this life, your emergency is not my emergency.
Amen.
And your emergency is not my emergency. So at the end of it all, we are here, but that does not mean sisaidiangi wasi wengine ama mimi pia sisaidiwi. Still while I'm here I do seek a lot of help for family, to my life. But in terms of money, good.
Hapo sawa. So I wanted kuna kitu nataka kukuuliza. Yeah, you said like away from all this, you said like nini yako, like your retirement plan ni kukua a full-time traveler.
Yes.
And so far nimeona travel. How is it for you? Like unafeel aje umeanza kuaccomplish hiyo mission yako?
So I'll tell you a secret, and it's okay, it's not a secret, it's a fact that I realized. So me, I was born in the late 90s.
Yes.
So our great grandparents, their investment then was land ama properties manini. Enzi za wazazi wetu wenye walizaliwa 60s 70s na huko, the investment was education. Don't get me wrong, haimaanishi that still if you have property it's wrong, or still if you have property don't get education, but it's like a trend. The way you having like each time kuna investment happen. So in this generation of ours, and this video will be on record, our investment is having stamp in your passport.
Okay.
Okay? So na mimi kitu napenda kudu, mimi napenda tu mzururo, sitaki kudanganya. But at the end of it all, it's something that is very expensive. Hakuna vile kuja nikuwa pendo na kwambia ni aje nisaidie, like don't nataka kwenda place. It makes sense. So what am I doing right now? So right now I'm feeling good, at least because I've been to places that I've thought of, and the places that I'm thinking about right now are the more craziest. You see? So what's your tour back here? I'll be taking you along as I
unaweza nitag along?
Passport yako siko ready. Just save some money for tickets, cause and then another challenge, for example, mimi nakuanga nayo, it's getting visa.
Yes, actually I wanted to ask you the same question.
Especially with the Kenyan passport. Oh my god, I can't wait when I'll be getting my
passport ya blue.
Hata si ya blue, ya hata ya red. Anyway, away from that now, in terms of we have already to discuss about money, but you're just going shallow. Jojo tu kuongelea tu hizo stuff zinazohappen to daily basis. Tumeongelea family, tumeongelea money. So if you're just joining us again, don't forget to follow. Her handle is IG. Your handle is here.
254.
And still your Instagram pale najita tu Pikimani pale to still follow us in our Instagram channels to be updated into our daily activities. Away from whatever that we have discussed about money and family, now we talk about
exposure.
So according to you, so far you have been here 2 years plus, I believe so?
Yes.
Or is it less or is it more?
No, it's 2 years and some months.
And some months. So far I believe it's good, right? Yes. That's why you're here.
Yeah.
Now I say home wasidanganyo. If you get that opportunity ya kutoka toka hata tu Kenya.
So unajua pia story nyingine na kutoka Kenya. My agency, get like pia my agencies za Kanairo. We all know what's happening.
Okay, what I mean on a challenge was say. There's a video I did with my friend from Sri Lanka. It's down here below. People can go down below and see. He came in Oman through visiting visa.
Okay.
And then after visiting here, he maneuvered his way. So when you, for example, sisi Kenyans tuko na e-visa. E-visa meaning we don't need to go to like an Oman embassy to get the visa. So you can get the visa online, and then kisha fika huko kwa grao, you come and find hustle, tafuta hizi company. And the good thing with us, job tunachapa.
Sisi tumewatengenezea CV.
Job tunachapa. Na kizungu pia tulibarikiwa nayo kuliko hao ndugu zetu na dada zetu hapa.
Nafikiria by then nitafute side hustle ya kufunza watu kizungu.
Business idea.
Na by then ni business. Unajua nimekuwa nikipata clients. Si joke.
Unataka tuiega kwa vitu tuongelee.
Si joke for real. Kuna watu wamekuwa kini approach na your English is good. Lakini sasa nikawa nataka nifanye for free.
Mtu wangu hapa.
Hapo iwezekana.
For free tena.
No, free always.
By the way, in terms of also giving you, by the way, it's a skill that you have, and I believe one way or another your parents invested it in you. Yes. You have that good English in you.
Of course, thank you, Mama.
So if you want to learn English and you are around, Tumi is here. Red card yako ni aje wakupate?
Wanipate tu.
Wakupate kando.
Just DM me on my IG.
Sawa.
Yes, please.
I think that's one point. Through your exposure, people want to learn more. Want to learn English through you.
Yes.
Interesting.
What's it? Because they believe like Africans know English. You know these people.
And Kenya specifically. But the good. That's one of the advantage we have after being colonized with the British, right?
Okay. So another exposure. This is kind of a disadvantage, and it's really painful. The fact that tunatembeanga all around the places like these areas, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Every other person who's outside country, if you are black, I'm sorry, if you are a person of color, like kuna zile watu watakuvi like
basically kind of racism, just call a spade.
Yeah, I'm calling a spade. Why am I even sugarcoating? Like there's some sort of racism, and it's coming from people, I'm sorry to say, people who are even like their intelligence is not to even hatuwezi ongelelea, yani hatuwezi kupata time kuargue nao wase. Unaona? Like wako chini yetu design nyingine, wao wana believe tu juu wako na kala, acha niseme hivyo, wana kala, wana believe
like they are more superior. I get you.
Like Africans sasa tuona chini. Hizi ni vitu sio Afrika tunapitia sana, and I'm sure you have gone through it. Have you?
Not once, not twice. Even
mtu anakudharau.
Even into current profession where you are, unaweza kuamsea I didn't think it you are an African until the person meet you. I feel not just quiz msek kuja, as in racism iko in many form.
Yes.
For example, let's say tunaongea nawe na simu, yeye aje and then between one person saying, I didn't think you are black. Basically that's racism, you know. It's just racism in a certain angle.
Sawa tu, yani tushazoea, but it's not a good thing. Si kitu poa at all.
Si kitu poa, but anyway, racism iko everywhere.
Tunafaa kuwa watu welcoming. Mimi na feeling si wa Afrika si ni wa welcoming.
We are definitely.
We are welcoming, but na feeling sasa like when it vice versa,
but kuna mtu aliniambia one of the reason is we are coming into their spaces and we are taking over.
So wanna feel
so you are a threat.
They are feeling, what's this word? Nimesahau Kiswahili.
Amekumbuka haraka bado ina roho.
We are there's this word, like it's most likely to like replace threaten. We are this word,
Hebu tuambieni hapo chini.
Msituambie.
Wacha wa comment hapo chini.
Nitakumbuka.
Ama kufuatia IG.
Munifuatia IG mniambie.
So me in terms of exposure, one of the positive side at least nisema at least najua majina 2-3 za Kiarabu.
Talking of Kiarabu, okay, endelea.
At least siwezi kushinda na majina 2-3 hapa pale. But another thing advantage is Arabic and Swahili we share some words, so
yeah, it's easy.
Nimefanya kwa nikiflow easily. Another exposure nimekuwa nayo, okay, hii ni mbaya. Mimi napenda vinyasa.
Same.
Napenda like short. So
and a short should be short.
And a short should be short, it means it's above the knee.
Yes.
Above the knee. Anyway, so kwa time nimeenda bank. Imagine niliambiwa nitoke. Niliambiwa ni kwa underdressed. Niliambiwa bro, get out here.
Go find your way to a trouser.
Na sikuwa na nini hapa. Option ile beto nimeenda nikarudi nikachange. So ungefanya nini?
And that's a bank.
It's a bank. So hata hiyo kikamugu kuna places specifically you should not, especially for guys, no vest, no shorts.
No, but for you guys actually I see people working in vest and shorts.
No, I'm saying in specific places,
yeah.
Like for example, banks, some certain malls.
See specific places. Sisi madem, sisi ni everywhere.
Ni cool.
Yani vangu, funita, adi huku. And that's, you know, by the way, that's another thing that is disadvantage to me.
I agree.
Mimi nimezoea nguo fupi, nimezoea vinyasa, dress fupi, and to me a short and a dress should be short.
That's what it has the word
short. Yes. Yani nikivaa kinyasa, kuna siku nimevaa kinyasa, nimetoka tu hapa kwa nyumba, nimeenda hapa chini kwa grocery, unapatana na wamama tu wawili, hata simu. Yani wawili wanakufanya una change, una feel ni kama utachizi. Ile unapewa macho mengine.
I understand. Sorry to say about, but anyway, they think that's the thing, but
it's not that. It's when it's like we said, we are in their space. Yeah. When you go to Rome, you do what Romans do.
Yeah, you do what the Romans do.
Yes.
Me exposure ingine inanikalianga hadi wa leo. Sola. Guy.
Welcome to GCC. Welcome to Muscat, Oman.
I think Skumoja, one of these finally should cook egg in this channel. Like outside, like tupeleke kapani nje, tupike mayai.
Do you think it will work? It must work.
There's one way to find out.
It must work.
If you know Nairobi there kuna sola.
Hakuna hata place kuna sola kai.
Hata I prefer sola ya coast kuliko hii huko. Huko huwezi tembea, huwezi piga lap. And that's one of the challenges, sikwangi na opportunity like ya kupiga lap. So mpaka siku tutabarikiwa na gari wajao.
But they huku watu wengi wako na magari.
It's cheap to buy car here by the way.
Like 90% of the population is driving.
And then another reason unajua nini, the government huku hivi especially inasaidia sana. And then pia magari si expensive. Yeah. Imagine ukiona like 300k ya Kenya uko na gari poa.
And by the talking of exposure, that's one thing this is something positive I've noticed about this government. It's really supportive to their people.
Oh my Jesus.
And these people are supported. Hey. And you don't unasikia wivu.
Okay, tusiweke wivu, we are challenged.
Yeah, like uko like what? You hear like I will report this to the, and when they report it to the
makarawa
to the big people makarawa manini, they really follow up on the issue. See kama sisi wa Kanero ama whatever.
But it's a challenge that you're having, especially in our country.
It's a big challenge in our country.
Unaweza pata huku hivi by the time kama for example wewe, it's very hard for you to kuleta pesa yako invest huku kama hauna muhuku.
Ni true. See Kanero like we are welcoming in Kanero we are welcoming people to come and invest in our country of Europe. Uku like they want you, if you have a business idea, you have a business plan, unafaa
lazima muhuku wakuwe hapo. Naende mkubwa kwanza.
Mbona tunamuita muhuku? They are Omanis.
But I still have followers of Omani here, so which
like,
is a good thing for them.
Yeah, Omanis. Yeah. You should have an Omani to support you in that investment.
Yeah.
And that's a very good thing, by the way. That's a
very good thing, the government.
Big up to Oman government.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Sultanate.
Sultanate.
Yeah.
Sultanate of Oman.
Ni Sultan, naitangwa Sultan.
Mimi nataka kusema like the Sultanate of Oman.
Sawa.
Big up.
Sawa. Makofi kwao. So kuna exposure mobs, but let's keep it lively here in the comment section. We discuss more. And as we wind up, there is one last thing that we are about customers. So in our profession, basically, one of the main things that we are practicing on a daily basis is hospitality.
Yes.
And hospitality, si kudunga watu sindano. It's relating with customer into our daily activities. So what's one of the best moments that you can say that you have experienced through customers?
This is a very interesting topic, by the way. Very interesting. So like, since you have started with the word, what's the interesting part I've had with the customer?
Yeah. Or what's the most memorable good thing you remember that you and a customer like it happened to you?
Okay. There was this, and as you know, not as you all know, as you know, me personally, na deal na a lot of customers more than you.
Exactly, I agree.
More than you.
Yeah.
So like kuna customer alikuwa amezoea kuja na mtoi wake. and this kid kind of liked me a lot. I don't know how and why, but kuna konga tu na kale ka vibe kana kujanga between mtu mkubwa na katoto. And then alikuwa nakuja tu tunagoteana nini tukakuwa mabeshte mimi na mtu hii. I was actually still in the branch we used to work together. Kwenye uko sahi. So like akakuja tukakuwa mtu hii tukakuwa mabeshte, and then like a few months before I left, so najua ku left yangu ilikujanga abrupt.
Yeah, by the way ilikuramba.
Iliramba. A few months before I left, was it on that particular month? I can't remember. Do you know that they brought me a Calvin Klein bag?
Aish.
Original.
See, we are sorry, madam. The queen of Oman. See, we are sorry.
Hey, Calvin Klein. Nilishtuka. And then they were like, tumeona tu tukulete a small token for being our child's friend and all that. And then the next week, I'm getting transferred.
Baraka nayo.
Baraka? Yule nimetoka hata sikuambia like I've never seen that family ever again. I don't know if washaikuja kuniulizia, I don't know.
Maybe walikuulizia lakini wale wasiokuwa wakasema
unajua. But it was touching, and I was like, I should continue with this, like acha niendelee kuwa friendly now. See ati juu ati I'll get something out of them, but there is that
imagine doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt, yeah. But kuna ile tu kuna feel tu poa pia wewe deep down. Hata mimi I was going to buy that kid a present because alikuwa ana turn 5 years in the next month, but
anyway, milima tundo zipatanange, so ile time mtaipatana, make sure you get the contacts to fulfill your desire of your heart. At least useme hata mimi nilibariki your familia through the kid.
Yes.
One of the worst experiences you ever had with a customer?
Oh my God, there are plenty.
But which one do you prefer, like good or bad? Which one do you somebody's gone uzito?
Okay. The good is, I would say 30-70. 70
30?
is bad.
Oh my God, sorry.
It's very bad.
My scenario is different anyway.
30 is the good. Okay, that's honestly that's my honest review. Okay, so the worst is when I was still in Mawale. I don't know what happened. Anyway. Like kulikuwa na time tulikuwa tunafunga, and you know like si tulikuwa tunafunga matri.
I remember that day.
You remember?
Yeah.
I was still a crew then. Like ule customer fulani alikuja ati anataka kuingia shop na sisi tunafunga. Mama, should I continue?
Before continuing, I'm not justifying anything.
Nilikuwa kwa makosa.
Hapana, I'm not justifying anything. Ikifika time ya kufunga, tunafuata siku. We are supposed to close. We have another extra hour of cleaning. So if you're a customer and then you come, you're interfering, you are affecting, let me use it, you are affecting our schedule. So if you want to eat a fast food, come in advance.
Yes.
Utamalizia story.
So like customer alikuja kati nafunga, akanipata hapo mbele, like mimi ndo nilikuwa nafunga mlango. Akaniambia ati I want to come in, nikamwambia madam tunafunga. So kindly just understand the fact that tunafunga na ukaitu. Actually hata ilikuwa niyo time ya corona. Alafu unajua kulikuwa na less contact.
Yes.
Sasa nikamwambia we kuna ni una feel like unaweza order from Talabat au akaniambia ati hapana mimi sitaki kuorder, nataka sitaki kuorder via my phone, delivery whatever. I want to come in and order. Nikamwambia madam hata tushafunga kitchen. Tushafunga kitchen na tushafunga sijui nini. So mbona unakuja hapa kuniambia ati uwezi order? Akaniambia ati hapana mimi nataka kuingia hapa. Si unafunga 24 hours. Niko like okay, mimi ndio nakushow. Si mimi ndio nafanya kazi yako. Mimi si ndio najua.
Exactly.
Wewe usilete ujuaji yako. Mimi, this is where I work. I know our time schedule. Okay? So like we are closing. You know what she started saying? Fuck you, fuck me. What did I do?
Na nakupata kwa kazi yako, ofisi yako.
Imagine. Like the disrespect, the audacity.
by the way, to some extent, especially in our profession, vitu wewe unatufunga sana jitoka tumevaa uniform. Hata mimi sasa zingine nasikianga tu yani nitakuwa kwa uniform afanye conversa kuja ulikuwa unasema aje sasa tupelekane.
Juu sasa hapo nilishindwa niseme fuck you tu ama nitafanya.
I know but I understand uniform ina to limit.
And you know that day mlikuja mkanishikilia juu yenyewe nilikuwa
I remember yeah.
I was angry.
And then these are two ladies. So the mood. Wacha sasa niweke hapa kwa hizi viatu. Both of them are ladies. Na hakuna mtu anataka kuonekana utaboa tu kwa mwanamke mwingine na wewe aje uizi. So anyway, we had tulifanya ile tukifaa kufanya, but anyway at the end of it all we have challenges in all our profession.
Yes.
Mimi sitakudanganya kama kuna kitu moja inaniudhi hadi wa leo. So we sell, it's a fast food restaurant, right? Apart from the fast sandwiches that we sell, we also have dessert, and some of the dessert include ice cream. Okay, so we have various types of ice cream, as you know. Tukona vanilla, strawberry, name it. So vanilla is the cheapest. Okay, convert it lakini imefika 50 bob.
Itafika.
Let's say.
Maybe imefika.
Sema 50 bob, si ndio? Sema na niko na vanilla, niko na flavor ni ka 70 or so. Haijafika hata so. Iko 70 hapo hii. So ice cream iko na flavor ka chocolate, si chocolate coffee, strawberry, you name the flavor, inatoka 70 bob, and then yenye haina flavor inatoka ka 50 bob. So kuna customer anakuja kuambia uko na flavor gani? Mimi na mdomo yangu mzuri nitakuimbia kawimbo. Vanilla, strawberry, green pineapple, butterscotch, grape, blueberry. Sorry, give me again. Uni customer anakuambia hivyo. Unamwambia tena hizo wimbo, unajua tuko na ice cream like 7 varieties. And then all of a sudden anakuambia okay, give me just vanilla without flavor.
Oh my god. Alafu asiata mbili moja after the hustle.
If you're such a customer, please kindly change. Badilika.
Change your behavior.
Please.
Mimi acha nikwambie kitu kingine wewe na nibo. So unajua as a fast food restaurant, we are big enough. We have self-ordering screens. We have self-ordering screens. And you go in, you do your thing, bring your token, we cash out. Ama if you have Visa, you can cash out there, right there on the screen. And then these people, they kind of live and eat, and they're always in our restaurant.
But which is good. That's because that's why we're earning. We appreciate why you're not working here.
You guys for always coming to our restaurant. But why? Why don't you guys ever learn? Mbona yani usijifunze tu kutumia hizi screen?
Exactly.
Juu hii ni kitu inakusaidia.
I totally agree.
Unaona, like si necessary ati mtu akwetu hapo kila saa kusaidia. Pia wewe kuwa open minded.
Open your Congolese.
Fungua akili kuja juu. Mimi nilikuwa nasema hiki kitu ingekuwa Kanairo. Kwa Kanairo wengi wangekuwa wanajua hii stuff.
Sana.
Hakuna customer Kanairo atakusumbua ati ama utamfunza hiyo day one juu honestly. Alafu atakuwa interested. Next time utaona tu anakuja anajifanyia. Hao watu wakuangi.
Because 80% just regular customers.
80% by then regular. But utapata mtu ulimfunza juzi jana, leo anakuja kuambia.
Na pia next week.
Nionyeshe na kesho atakuja nionyeshe. Please. Atakani kazi yetu.
Make it easy for us. So but at the end of it all we still have our customer. But then mimi nimekuwa na experience more, especially nikipatana pia na Wakenya wenzangu wenye walikuja huko hivi kitambo, nilikuwa wenye migrating huko, sasa hivi citizen wa huko. Na pia kitu kingine imenisaidia by then akakabeleza kitu. Yako iko wapi?
Yangu walikatani mbaya. Lakini nitaivaa. Lakini
uzuri hawajui Kiswahili hapa.
Hawajui.
Please don't msiwaambie tunaongea kuhusu nini hapa. Anyway. So another thing mimi nisaidia pia nasema ni aka kitu kwa mkono cause msee anaonanga anakuambia wapi Kenya wapi Nairobi, so mna vibe na msee. So but at the end of it all I try to focus more on the positive end of it cause nikifikiria hizo mabaya by the nguvu hata sitakuwa na kumaliza kazi.
True, and when hizo positive ndizo zinakumotivate actually. Hiyo ndio itakufanya unaamka daily unasema let me just go. And there's that one customer mwenye ata notice. By the way, customers who notice. Atakwambia hadi atakumotivate. Kuna customer amezoea anakujanga kwetu anaambianga kila mtu mwenye anamserve, God bless you.
Barikiwa kwa
yani huyo customer, yani kila mtu mwenye anamserve atamwambia God bless you. Ama akwambie I know you're going through a lot. May God ease in your heart. Yani anakumotivate. Mimi kuna day alinipata by the way niko na moods. Nilikuwa na moods mbaya yote. Akakuja aka-order akafanya mambo yake, mimi nikamserve. Alafu unajua pia ukiwa na mood na unajaribu kuificha, kuna watu wata notice.
Ni kweli.
Kuna watu wata notice. So huyo customer alinotice akaniambia, "Masi, mimi najua you're going through a lot. Job si easy, maybe kuna kitu inakusumbua, family nini. May God give you strength." Yani hiyo kitu ilinimekia tu day yangu. I
can imagine.
It made my day and my whole week actually. Because niliamka nikijiambia, God is giving me strength. God will give me strength. Because see me, hiyo kitu pia inanionyesha si mimi peke yangu najiombea. My family back home is praying for me. And there's that one customer who is wishing me well.
Mseta kwa unamserve na roho yako. Huwa hadi unaambia jikoni pika hiyo kitu mpya.
Mimi by the tangu hiyo siku nikimwona nasemanga apewe fresh. Apewe fresh.
It's a one way. Tenda wema nenda zako. Itakufuata.
By the way anafanya hivyo. Na niliambiwa pia akienda drive through, juu mimi sikuangi drive through sana. Akienda drive through yeye ufanye hivyo. Mtu mwenye amemserve, God bless you. Hivyo tu. Hata
tumetunewa unaona.
Unajua itafanya feel guilty ukisikia unampea chakula baridi. Uta feel guilty. Sasa lazima si ati tunapeananga chakula baridi.
But huyu tenda extra by make sure everything is perfect.
True.
Yeah.
So he's a good one. Mungu bless Maliuko. God bless you.
And if you guys want to have us again having more conversation and more Kenyans
about anything,
especially here.
Yes, about anything. Just
sure,
comment.
anything.
Just comment on the video down below.
Miss Oman amewaambia basi commentini hapo mwambie.
Lakini msiniulize story ya personal matters.
Hii tunaenda the one
that sawa basi.
So again, thank you guys again for clicking and watching this video again. Don't forget again still to follow us in our social handles. Ndio inaweza kuwa mzito.
Ndio ya Hawaii.
I miss going. Mashallah. Don't forget again to follow us in our social handle. Again, your social handle again here is
I am Tumi254.
And still I'm Pedro Kimani. And as we wind up, do you think there's anything maybe we should have touched or
I have a brief advice. Like call it, I'm not good at advices, but I will
just
call this an advice.
Yeah,
okay. Yes, a one. When ukipata like Pedro said, ukipata opportunity ya kutoka. But don't think it's easy. Nobody said it's easy. You will have moments where you want to give up. You'll have moments where unataka tu kulala the whole day, because here you are coming to work. Na utafanya kazi mtu wangu. Utafanya kazi mpaka utajihurumia. You'll start asking why. But when you remember why you came, you'll motivate yourself more. So remember guys, it's not easy and nobody said it will be easy. And just focus on what brought you here. Mimi pia nimekuwa na times where I want to give up, but I remember alafu what then?
What's the end?
Yeah, what's the end game? Yeah. So na pia msifikirie ati watu wako huko ati yes, dream na neglect family zenyu. Unajua kuna hao watu wako hivyo pia.
Yeah.
Pia mwache kuwa na negative thoughts. Be all positive. Yeah. And let's love each other. Let's spread peace, mostly in Kenya. Please, tupendane. Yeah. And that's all. Mimi naweza sema tu watu mkikuja ku hustle si kurahisi. Uta hustle mpaka utaanza kudhani. Utaanza kujiuliza kwani nilikosea wapi?
Na sasa hivi inakuanga hard msai content miota ya mzinga kwa mimi sina ya mzinga
the audacity.
Hata ni siwezi afford kwa daily basis.
Mimi hiyo mzinga huko naionanga once na blue. Wewe unataka nikuwe kila weekend. Aibu.
Yeah. So that message from Miss Oman. Ndio hiyo sasa.
Na by the way kukiwa na mnaitanga nini hiyo kitu? Hiyo watu wanaendanga ku compete. Beauty contest. Ikikuja Oman, I will definitely and most certainly represent Kenya. Ikikuja Oman,
wacha tuseme kai ingine itakuja next to. Watu watupeleke na mutarata.
Please, if you find a beauty contest here in Oman, call me to represent Kenya. I will probably do it. Thank you.
So even me as I close up this wind up, I'll just leave you the few words. Najua end game ya kila msee inakuanga maybe kwenda Europe, US, name it. But don't forget, US yako inaweza kuwa next hapo ni TZ, US yako inaweza kuwa Kenya, US yako inaweza kuwa huko Oman. As in, haijalishi ni wapi huko, you can still make end meets wherever you are, or you're putting it in some effort. Sawa wadau.
What hapo umenimotivate mimi personally.
Yeah. So by the way kuna time. Okay, say that kuna time. Pia mi end game yangu niko na those places, but sasa nakanga chini najiambia ama maybe I was meant to be here.
Yeah.
You get that point? So and then kitu kingine pia usiseme kwa ni Oman sana kwa usikuwe na hiyo mentality. Wewe kwa ile mentality kujisaidia. Una get? So pata opportunity na kuonea wewe. Na mchukue passport